Oh, welcome to the No Filter Podcast. So we got a lot of topics covered today, but first, we got folks here. I'm not going through the introduction, but the Kev has finally decided to grace our presence. Say what's up, Kev.
What up? I'm present and accounted for.
And we are going to have one of our typical conversations. But first and foremost, we must talk about the fact that we almost had to fire Mookie. Mookie was almost the fuck up out of here. Yeah, like we gave it real consideration. And as the listeners now see, we have multiple motherfuckers on deck. These are people that we all frequently speak to, we have access to. So if Mookie fucks up again like he fucked up earlier in the week, Mookie's the fuck up out of here.
What did Mookie do?
Mookie, do you care to elaborate on what you did with the calf?
First off, I want to know why y'all motherfuckers was laughing as hard as y'all was laughing.
Well, I'm not laughing.
I'll shut this shit off right now. all y'all laugh just a little too fucking hard.
Take my basketball and go home.
Y'all laugh just a little too fucking hard. Everybody laugh just a little too long and a little too hard. Okay, just a little bit.
Okay.
Well, somebody had to laugh a little harder because you didn't even crack a smile about it, and you know he's playing.
Oh, cause no. Me and Mookie had this conversation. Y'all didn't have this conversation. Mookie was the.
Oh, really? Well, that's quite interesting. Can we talk about that?
Mookie put his good name on the line for somebody he should not have. He is aware of it. Me and him discussed it, and he felt like he should take a step back. And I wholeheartedly agreed initially. And then, after the conversation, because he wasn't going to do tonight at all. Period.
This is true.
Hence, for the last hour, it has been me and Mookie determining if he was going to make his appearance tonight.
That just wouldn't be
or
fun.
Not.
It wouldn't be fun
without Mookie. That's where you're entirely. It don't have to be fun without Mookie. One monkey don't stop no show.
Yeah, D had it. Kev here. You here. Ari's here. Y'all don't need me. See? I had to reevaluate my life purpose.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Come on. It's not that big of a fuck up, really.
Oh no, it really is. Because you don't have a personal history with the person. We have a personal history.
Yeah. Okay.
And after it was thoroughly combed through, the realization that it was a bad bet to begin with came to fruition. And then it was like, well, damn, he's questioning his decisions. Man, y'all motherfuckers are stupid as hell. Man, I ain't never getting rid of Mookie. That's my brother. I'm sorry. I couldn't maintain. My bad. Anyway, Mookie ain't going nowhere. Listen,
I know.
Asshole. You're never coming on the podcast because me and Mookie have talked about it. Yo ass ain't. We wouldn't piss on you if you was on fucking fire. You are never coming on the podcast.
You fucked that all up. You fucked that up. You fucked that completely up.
Oh, buddy. Listen, and once again, as I told Mookie, this is no bullshit. Because of our personal relationship and how it has progressed through the years, each time you have made the claim, I have cut you off in some way. Incorrect. You did what you did when we met, and then you felt guilty or felt some type of way, and then you disappeared. And then years later, we reacquaint ourselves, do podcasts together, talk to you on a regular basis, and for whatever reason, you disappeared, which was my official stance to begin with, that you're unfucking reliable. Because if there's one person's phone number who ain't changed, it's fucking mine. Yo ass ain't never coming on this motherfucker.
Big fucking facts.
Ever. So any old fucking way, moving the fuck
That's enough
on.
of that. Yeah, that's enough.
Right, right.
I'm
Like
not gonna give you
moving,
no more airtime.
right. Moving on. Everybody's thoughts on the number one. Did y'all actually watch the interview of the bitch selling her virginity for a meal?
Oh yeah.
When they asked her about getting tested and then asked about the person getting tested and she said what would they get tested for, I said, oh, this bitch don't need to be fucking nobody. Thoughts, take it away, because I want to hear somebody else's opinion besides mine. That shit was funny as hell to me. And I'm not paying $1 million to fuck no broad. That's crazy.
I thought it was crazy.
I honestly, sorry, go ahead.
Was inspired by an indecent proposal at 15. The fuck she watching?
Well, I mean, she's not the first person to take it there. Like, there are some bitches who have successfully auctioned off their virginity for upwards of $3 million. However, I've never heard any of them do an interview and like, okay, bitch, what would you need to get tested for? You ain't never fucked nobody. And you think the person that you about to give it to don't need to be tested? Bitch, you don't need to be fucking nobody. You stupid. Nothing good can come of that. No comment? No comment?
I mean, what else is there to say? Like, really, like the bitch is gonna end up with gonorrhea persiflage by the time she's what, 21?
Pretty sure she's already got it.
That's how we feel.
That's
I'm
how the
pretty
fuck
sure
we
she was
feel.
born with it. That's all. I nothing
Oh
else
my,
made
come
sense.
on now.
I'm just saying. You say
Now you're
whatever
just
you
talking
want
shit
to.
on her mom.
Nah, look,
Well, I
that's just
mean,
DNA.
what's worse though, right? Someone who has never had sex, wondering why people getting tested, or someone paid $1 million for some pussy. Shit make no sense.
That is a good question.
That motherfucker might be a version 2.
Can you imagine
Facts.
paying $1 million for pussy?
Man, listen, I ain't paying $10 for it. Let alone $1 million. Give for how much money I got.
That shit's crazy. That's the wildest story. No, well, I ain't gonna say that. I take that back. Let me rephrase that. That was the dumbest story I've ever heard. Because
It's like dumb on both sides.
it
I'm gonna
is.
pay
It
$1
is
million
like
for some
all
pussy.
around.
Why you getting tested? Both of them motherfuckers dumb. They deserve to be. I don't know. That shit's crazy.
She getting tested because she has it. You got herpes.
What?
You were born.
Did she get it from a toilet seat?
No, she got it from her mama.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
he went
Mookie.
juvenile on us.
What I do?
Okay. All right. So obviously,
I'm
we're
trying.
off of that.
Whoa.
What?
What'd I say?
How'd she get it from her mama, Mookie?
I don't know I'm not a geneticist. I don't know. It's hereditary. I don't fucking.
You're not a what?
Okay. All righty then.
You're not a genesis. A what? The fuck you saying?
Oh.
What's going on?
I said a genetics.
All right.
Anyway, go ahead, D.
No.
This is getting out of control already.
Now, of course. The PTA mom.
Oh, come on.
Hey, look. This right here is number one. Once again, never mind what she did. I understand what she did was foul, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That is what it is. How bad is the world and children today if she was enticing these motherfuckers with vape pens?
That's
like,
exactly my thought.
I'm gonna get you a vape pen if you fuck me. Like, what the fuck is going on in the world?
You want to hit that jewel? You got to hit this pussy.
Well, but it's not really. Is it really that far fetched though?
A vape, not no weed. A vape, not no drugs, not no pills. A vape. I'm gonna let you hit this Tutti Frutti Melon Blast and I need you. I need you to make me tap out. The fuck out of here.
I don't know.
I mean, look at me. Like she got 18 counts of statutory rape, fucking 4 or 5 counts of human trafficking. Like, so the bitch was wilding the fuck out. Let's keep it a whole stack, right? Clearly, but not no money, not good grades, a vape. Were these motherfuckers still failing her class while fucking her?
I don't think she was a teacher.
Yeah. She wasn't a
whatever.
teacher. She was literally
Just a PTA mom.
something like that. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't think she was. Because now if you fucking for good grades, that's a different story. Like I can get behind that. Like,
oh my god.
what?
Oh my god.
I have fucked people for food.
Oh
Fuck you.
god.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
You are being judged harshly,
Don't
sir.
judge me. I fuck people for way less than good grades. Fuck y'all. Don't try. Wait, first and foremost, everybody up here sit up here and try to fucking judge me. Fuck y'all. Fuck everybody. Okay, don't try to judge.
Okay, listen, wait, slow down. I apologize, brother. I am not judging you. I'm simply laughing at you.
Okay, that's different. I'll take you laughing at me. What you're not gonna do?
What type of meal did you get, Mookie?
What?
So he got
What type
number
of meal
8.
did you get?
What type of girl or food? Wait, what happened?
Food.
Food. What
Meal.
type of food did you fuck for?
Was it worth it?
Yeah, fucking, I fuck for a chicken strip. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Damn,
I
come
fuck for a
on.
chicken
Struggle
piece.
is real.
I don't give a shit. Don't judge me. You don't know.
Cliche
I don't
as
know about
fuck.
like-
Wait a minute.
That is
Mookie,
so
Mookie,
cliche,
what's
it's
in that
ridiculous.
cup? No, stop. What is in that fucking cup?
Hold on. Wait, first and foremost,
He said, I fuck
everybody
for
up here
for 8
has
chicken
fucked
strips. He
somebody
ain't
for
say
less
5.
than
He said
that.
8
So
chicken strips.
don't come for me. Everybody up here got somebody up there that they didn't fuck, that they were like, at least I should have got some food out of it. At least I could say I was full. Fuck y'all, don't judge me.
No, I'm good because all my choices are questionable. All of them.
Oh my
Jesus.
I'm just saying. I don't get the vape pen, but if you go, fuck, at least I'm gonna fuck for a good grade. Give me an A. At least get an A. Not
Like the
condoning
whole-
her action.
At least the A. That's as high as it goes.
Listen, like at the end of the day, like, so, and this is my mind. This is how my mind works. How do I go to school with my classmates who's fucking my mom?
Oh, that's foul. That's like, I didn't even think about it from that perspective. And that's just extra foul.
That's the first
Because
thing
she
I
a
thought of.
PTA mom, right?
That's
Like
huge.
what's supposed to happen? Like I'm sitting in the seat and I won't give you the answers to a quiz, and you like, that's why I nutted on your mom's fucking nostrils.
Oh,
Like, what the fuck?
Don't laugh at D. See, no, stop. Don't laugh at him. Don't laugh at him because he's gonna think that behavior is acceptable. And we're not
nobody's
doing
laughing
that.
at him.
You
Nobody's
think it's
laughing at him.
acceptable to fuck for grades and chicken strips?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
chicken strip.
A chicken strip.
A chicken strip.
I changed it to a 6-piece. Don't judge me.
Oh,
Say please.
wait a minute. Chicken strips don't come in 6 pieces. You got nuggets.
No, they do. They do have chicken strips. Do they not? Did I get nuggets?
No, they don't. They don't, bro.
They usually come in 4, but it's all right.
No, I had a 6-piece chicken strip. You know what? I don't
You
have
had a
to
6-piece.
take myself
You had a
together.
6-piece McNugget, and you couldn't even get an extra sauce.
Well, look, then she must have bought me fucking. Then she must have bought me 2 meals because I had 6 chicken strips. So I don't care what y'all say.
Oh man. Okay.
You didn't even get a side. That's why you should have gone down.
Yeah, no. That's a firm no.
That's gonna pass on that one.
Right, look.
But yeah, that
if a
kid-
bitch is willing to fuck for some chicken strips, I'm not even blowing on her pussy with a straw. That ain't happening. Like, that's weird.
Well, this one's not gonna get posted. I can already see that. This is not gonna make it up there. This is not gonna make it at all. None of this is.
Oh
gonna
no,
be
they're not. Look, we don't have no sponsors or nothing, so they're not gonna ban us. I've heard way worse. I was on YouTube one day. This is no bullshit, right? So I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I was on YouTube and I was looking up some shit and I fell asleep. And when I woke up, there was titties on my screen.
It was
Full-blown titties. Right. Like no bullshit. YouTube has a whole section with titties. Like they was wilding the fuck out. It was crazy. Are you taking pictures, Mookie? Oh, Mookie, you're not looking up. Get the fuck off of YouTube.
Oh my
Mookie.
God.
What part of
Oh,
YouTube?
shit.
Wait, what part of YouTube? Wait a minute. What part of YouTube were you on? Wait.
Oh,
He was
Oh my God.
oh.
he was on Titty Tube. He wasn't on
Look,
YouTube.
I'll tell you something. If anybody can find it, it will be D. I shit you not. I don't care what it is, wherever it is, D will find it. I don't know how.
Well,
he
I
does
didn't
it.
technically find it. I
Well,
went
it
to
found
sleep.
you then.
And the
Well,
YouTube,
shit.
right? The YouTube was just playing. And when I woke up, there was actual titties on the screen. And I was like, Jesus, like, what the fuck is going on? And you already know I'm using the PlayStation. And if the controller is not in close proximity, titties was just going for about 45 fucking minutes. Like it was, they was going in. Like they was like, it was wild. They like art deco shit and the free to nipple shit, all types of shit was just coming across. And whatever the playlist this was, the end of that playlist was titty time. Period. That's how you feel, Mook?
Good. Continue. Go on with it.
No. We're listen. We're off of that. Look, that wasn't even a scheduled thing. That we're off that. I'm just saying we're not gonna get banned. YouTube can't ban us if they show an actual fucking full frontal nudity. I'm not buying that. On a serious note, the FedEx driver being forced to go back to the same route while them motherfuckers is on bond. Thoughts?
I'm just gonna put it out
Cons-
there and say that that is absolutely one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. I can't believe that they're doing that to this kid. And FedEx some bitches. His lawyers, thank God he got some good lawyers because I looked up their record and they seem to be pretty solid. So
Well, are they solid if they got him back at work on the same route?
no,
What
he's
does that
not.
mean?
He's not at
What
work
happened?
now. He's not at work.
Oh, so this kid was cruising in his Penske truck with his FedEx uniform, went to go deliver some shit, and got out to deliver the package at the people's house. And the neighbors and a dad and a son, they tried to pull a McMichaels like they did with the Ahmaud Arbery thing. They started dumping on the Penske truck with the FedEx driver in it, shot up the truck, shot up the packages, the whole shebang. And then they gave him what was it? They told him he had to go back to work at the same route. And he was like, nah, I'm not fucking with that. So they suspended him because that's, whatever. And no, there's a new article out where he is now back to work on that route. That was my point.
No way.
Guess what?
That's
Guess
not
what?
the article
Not
I read
bullshit.
earlier today.
Guess what?
I did. He did not go. They wanted him to go back. He did not go. That was.
I mean, if they not finna give me an AR pistol, I wasn't going no fucking way.
Yeah. So he didn't take the route, and he is still on unpaid vacation. I guess. They
Right,
said
administrative leave. Right,
vacation. But it's
with no
unpaid.
pay,
Yeah.
which is a suspension.
And that shit right there.
Thoughts,
that whole-
concerns?
That whole FedEx thing, for real. Like, if that doesn't anger you as a FedEx driver, be it black or white, like mainly black though. Let's focus on that. If that doesn't anger you, then I don't know what to tell you because that shit crazy.
I know exactly what to tell you.
Gives no fucks. They give no fucks about you or your well-being. Like that shit blows my mind. Like how do you send And just Vinny said it, a kid. The motherfucker was a kid. And you send him back out there on the same route that could have potentially got him killed, and you see nothing wrong with that at all. Like, that shit blows my mind. I don't know why every black FedEx driver ain't went on strike already. That's just my thing. I'd have fucking struck. I'd have got on strike right there. I'd have fucking walked off that motherfucker. That's just me though. But alas, nobody's gonna do it. So don't matter.
Well, FedEx isn't
Sure.
union. FedEx, there's a lot of FedEx drivers that are not union. So if they
Well,
strike, they're basically quitting.
We're not talking about union shit. We're just talking about solidarity as a community.
Yeah, like every
that,
every black person that works for FedEx, if y'all are not upset and y'all are not willing to walk off that job because of this, because you think, oh, it's not you. Oh, that wouldn't happen to me. It did. It did. It happened to somebody that looked like you. And if you are not willing to walk off that job in a show of solidarity for what happened to this man, then what's the point? What's the point? That's just my thoughts on it.
Sure.
My bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, it's
It's
because people value money over morals.
That's where I was going with it, Kev. That's where I was going with it.
I mean, that's what it is, right? People are like, oh, I have to get paid, and this is my job, right? So rather than say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna stand up for it, they just say, I gotta get this money, because that's what is told, right? No, I don't get it at all, because
no.
I find a new job, right? I will go work at motherfucking the grocery store. It doesn't matter, right? But people feel like, oh, this is my job, I have to get paid, rather than say, you know what, let me find a new job. They're so stuck on the money aspect because money is so important. It's taught to be so important, and it's not, because you can find a job. There's plenty of jobs out there to be hiring, right? But the second they do that, the problem is it's like, oh, well, this person is protesting and doing this, and people have and people get upset. But fuck that shit. What's more important, morals or money? And you know what I'm saying? I'd rather go broke and be in debt for my morals than for my money.
And and that's real shit. And it's like when Trump got in the office, me and D was talking about this. When they was talking about he was gonna build a wall, deport everybody. I'm telling you, real shit. Every Hispanic, I remember because I worked in construction. Every Hispanic person, they talked about it. Them motherfuckers organized, and they walked the fuck off these jobs. They walked off. They was like, nah, bitch, not today. They didn't give a fuck about what they made, what they didn't get paid. These motherfuckers got up and walked off the job. It is documented. This ain't some shit that I made up. There are videos of all these Hispanic and Latino people walking the fuck off their jobs. They was like, nah, you're not gonna treat us like this. Their morals and this group meant more than the money they made that day. And it's just one day. Just one day. Maybe it'll be two. But at the end of the day, if you're not willing to make the sacrifice, then what's the point? What's the point? They finna send this man back out there on the same route that potentially got him killed, and that angered nobody out there. Like nobody was pissed off. Nobody at FedEx was like, oh shit, that could have been me. He was lucky. That man was lucky. If y'all haven't looked at it, go look at the fucking clip. Like, go look at it. The bullet holes in this man's truck. I don't know, man. Fuck it. It is what it is.
I see a correlation or the opposite of correlation. I can't think of the word. Right. With what you said about this being an American thing versus all of the workers who are from another country respecting their morals more than their money. Like, how does nobody see that this is a problem that, and I'm going to open up the can of worms and say it's a problem with capitalism. Capitalism rules everything, and if money rules everything. And if that is what we have to do, like, we have to do everything that the man tells us because the man is the one who signs the paycheck. So this is what we have to do. And it's bullshit. Like, this is why I refuse to buy into the idea of capitalism, at least to the level that it is in America, because this shit is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How the hell do I not deserve healthcare as an American? It's ridiculous. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna get off my horse now.
No, go off.
Nah, I mean, I'm just, you know how I feel. I know nobody else does, but I can't stand having to go and get a job. Okay, here's a big one. I don't have a job right now because I'm a full-time student. I got served with papers the other day, and I don't have the money to pay a lawyer. So guess what? I'm gonna lose because I got served with papers and I don't have any money. That alone in itself is a travesty to me because I'm a full-time student. I do something full-time. Thoughts? Anybody would like to respond to that or tell me I'm wrong or
Well, no, so because
take up for
because
capitalism?
everybody thinks so. Everyone thinks like a individual, right? Instead of saying, "Hey, we should come together and do this," like, "Oh, well, I have to do this, have to do this." If everyone stood together, it wouldn't be a problem, right? Like all those rich people, all these companies, they wouldn't survive without everyone saying, "Hey, let's stand together," because then they got to do something, right? Because like, well, shit, all these people work for me, and I can't do my job, right? So, I mean, the problem is everyone thinks about like themselves. It's just like with voting, right? Everyone's like, "Oh, well, I'm going to vote for my best interests, not the best interests of the collective," right? And that's kind of where the problem is. Everyone thinks about themselves, right? So people who be like, "Oh, well, I'm going to vote for this at this time because I'm poor," but then they get, in the middle class, "Well, I'm going to vote for this because I'm middle class." They don't say, "Well, what's the business of everybody else?" Right? No one can stand together because everyone's worried about themselves. It's like, you know what I'm saying? The crabs in the barrel. Same concept. Everyone's worried about themselves rather than saying, how can we pull together and do this shit as a unit?
Allow me to insert a smart moment, Nash's theory of equilibrium, and then move away. Continue. Message.
I'm unfamiliar with Nash's theory of equilibrium.
And that's why you're going to look it up, sir. Just like everybody else.
Okay, I guess I'll just stop talking to everybody on the podcast and look that up. That's what I should do.
Listen, not now. Definitely not now, but we're not going. Listen, so D is not going to be Mr. Smarty Pants because D gets in trouble for being Mr. Smarty Pants. We're keeping it layman's terms, but there is a theory that exists that folks can look up. Okay, moving on. Look, I'm gonna just call it the South Carolina Smack Fest, and I'm gonna clown across the board because that dude smacking that old white man in his mouth.
Wait, hold on,
17 million times. What?
Hold on, before I didn't want to move on from that until.
Oh, okay. What you got, Mook?
No, not me. I wanted to ask, did Ari have anything on the subject that we just discussed before we move to a different one? I just wanted to put you on the spot.
No, hold up, wait, no, stop. Fuck, listen. We're done accommodating to the fucking listeners. Ari is going to interrupt and interject whenever the fuck she feels like it. Period. We are no longer making fucking concessions because Ari gonna say what she wants to say when she wants to say it.
Okay, I'm gonna say something now. As far as FedEx, a company that big with that many different divisions, you got the freight, the ground, express. They're never really gonna care about their employees because there's so many of them and so many motherfuckers want to get on with them. So, okay, you go back out on the route or you quit. It doesn't matter because somebody else is coming right behind you. I have somebody else on your route in an hour. So I think it's good that he's standing up sue the fuck out of them. Make them do something. Make them, can't say make them care, but make them take responsibility for their employees and realize that they do matter, because you don't just want a body. You want a quality worker that will do right by the fucking company. So this would be one for the books. I hope he get fucking millions out of this, billions. Fuck him.
I want him to be the Black Jeff Bezos. That's what I want.
I'm not going to add to the FedEx conversation at all.
You're a dick.
Well, I mean,
I said what I said.
I know. Look, let me explain to y'all why D's not going to engage in the conversation. He said it in the beginning. Well, not in the beginning of this, but when he first said it, he gets in trouble. So he is steering clear of the conversation. That's what he's doing. He has an opinion. Don't get it twisted.
no, I don't have an opinion. I have a fact, but it's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Because D speaks in empirical data and facts only. That is so he
Pretty much
is going to steer clear of this at this time. That does not mean he does not have a fact about the situation.
Yeah, in the future, this type of subject may be addressed again, because undoubtedly some major corporation will do something to one of its workers that requires a more galvanized effort from everyone involved and uninvolved, because it's not just on FedEx. I'm not going to say that, because people have to use their service as well. So keep my mouth shut on this subject for now. Put a bookmarker in it and know that it probably will be fucking revisited within the year, because it's going to happen again. Oh, shit. Yeah,
And
I
there
have
lies
no
the
faith in
problem.
humanity, right? I have no faith in humanity at all.
no, that makes two of us.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Okay, now, my South Carolina Smackfest thing, as cool as the video is, right? I don't even want to harp on the dude. Like, he was smacking him with all the strength of the ancestors. Like, he was smacking him, and as the dude was going down, he like pulled him back up into the next smack. Like, the shit was beautiful. However, that is not the part that I want to focus on. What I'm asking here in this moment is about the word, right? So the word, this is going to be great, right? Because one person's opinion on this podcast, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, is super fucking extreme. And it's not mine today. Hot dog motherfuckers. If a motherfucker call you a nigga, is it worth the amount of money that it may cost you on the back end, even though the lesson was taught? Because the lesson, look, I loved watching the lesson, but if that man has to spend 60 days in jail and loses his fucking job and his livelihood and can't provide for his children and his fucking old lady, and it ruins him, and he now has a felony assault charge, how does that work? I would love to hear everyone's